Beautiful day. I thought I would give a little garden update here. The artichokes, we're not liking the humidity. Poor grapefruit tree here. We had a storm and it snapped a branch off. I don't know if I have any clips of that, if so I'll put that in there. But it's still growing, I guess, so that's a good thing. It still has grapefruit on it. And it snapped the branch. That was a big branch too. Jeez. A bummer. These grapefruit, I guess I should have thinned those. I didn't even notice there was like 3 of them on there like that. Well. Banana here that I have by the road, I think is getting ready to bloom. Looks pretty crazy. A lot of the flowers and things here are just going nuts. The marigolds are pretty much at the end of their life, so I need to harvest the seeds and the little flower heads from them and then replant everything. You can see where the mulch is all moved around real bad from the rain because it's pretty heavy storms, so I need to get all new mulch to put everywhere. My pigeon peas are really growing like crazy. This one is just taking over this bed. I read they grew fast, but they really grew fast. I love the hibiscus. The little olive trees are growing slowly, but they're growing. This one here, this little one here, one here. Looks like the tips are struggling with something there. Some of the leaves. I just can't believe how big these pigeon peas got already. Little bed back here is just all shady and jungly right now. I love it. There's lots of flowers coming up. I have peppers back there. Another pigeon pea. Fig over here. Beauty berry. And I have Barbados cherry. There's a sour sop right there. Watermelon grew in here. Be careful. I have a pepper here. See if there's any peppers on it. There's one right there. This little shady area here. I love this stuff. I don't know what it is, but I love it a lot more than grass. Here's where I'm going to put another fruit tree of some kind when I figure out what it is I want to put there. There's a little banana here. And another pepper plant. This is a loquat. It's very tiny still. And a banana. This is a little pepper plant. Here is a mulberry. I'm going to put another tree right here. There's a pepper plant. I have those little bags on them, protect the peppers from things. Grow in there. Another banana. Over here, I have a starfruit. Next to some more soap aloe. I have the soap aloe everywhere. Another pepper. Another banana. Here's another pepper here. One that had all the little grapefruit growing on it that had the branch snap off was a ruby red. This one here is the white one. I can't find white grapefruit in the stores hardly ever, so I'm hoping this produces some. And this here is a pepper of some kind. Another banana. You see where it's been raining so hard? All the little indents in the ground where the raindrops have hit. There's another pepper plant. I need to harvest some of these peppers. Back here, this is my this is my miracle berry, but looks like a line's trying to get it. But it needs a little help. It's just now starting to finally make new leaves. It wasn't for months, so maybe it'll be okay if I just leave it alone. I added worm castings around a lot of things, so maybe that helped. This is some shampoo ginger coming up here. It's the kind that makes you can squish it and it makes like a gooey shampoo-like substance. This here is an orange. It is Valencia orange. Beside it is, I think this is a Mad Hatter pepper. I don't know though. There's no peppers on it. Some more of those caladiums I planted everywhere. Some more soap aloe. Another banana. This little pepper plant here has looked terrible always, but it's still trying. I'm going to put something right there. I don't know what yet. I'm thinking an avocado. I have a Joey avocado here. It's doing okay. I think I'd like to have another one though, right there. Random peanut coming up. I planted a bunch of peanuts over here and then decided I didn't want to have a garden bed anymore and started mowing it and letting the weeds take over, and then some of the peanuts came up. Back here, this is my new favorite. I just got this recently. This is a variegated pink lemon, so it makes pink lemons. Well, the lemons are striped on the outside. They're and the inside of them are pink. So I need to figure out where I want to put that. This is my coffee. I do not know what to do with it. I think I'm just going to plant it right there where I put some compost. Right next to this Meyer lemon that I have. This is some turmeric that is coming up from some that I planted last year, I guess. I didn't get out of the ground completely. Here's my gross compost pile, so we will just skip over that. This is where I think I will put a mango tree eventually. And over here I have a bunch more soap aloe. Finished blooming a little bit ago. Getting really big. So you really need to weed stuff, but these make flowers and I think they're pretty. They make little flowers. This is my Celeste fig. It's doing okay. Looks like it has a little fig on it right there. My soap aloes. This one bloomed. I have a little seed pod. That's kind of cool. Little one in here being taken over by the weeds. It's blooming too. My bananas here. The house behind me is being renovated and should be for sale soon if anyone is interested. It's a glimpse. These are my apple trees. This is an Anna apple. And this one is a Golden Dorset. It's finally starting to make new leaves, which is nice. I thought it was going to die. This heat's been really rough on them. I have another banana. And Got some ginger here, and some turmeric here, and over here, my strawberries. I left this one out in the sun, and it died. These ones are still okay, as long as they're over here in the shade. They're doing fine. Ooh, even making berries. I want to eat that though. Ooh. Back to the ants and the worms. My passion fruit is going crazy up this tree. I need to trim it. I don't want it to get any higher than this, so I'm going in and cutting off the vines. I don't really want it to climb up any higher up the tree. I have all these little bags over the fruit just to help catch them and keep the squirrels from getting them. It seems to work. I have one that I got the other day. This one's getting close. Garden that was mostly just marigolds and trying to survive the summer. And there's some peppers and some squash growing. New marigolds everywhere. I'm just sort of letting it do its thing until September, when I put greens of all different kinds and broccoli and stuff in here, or start trying to grow stuff like that soon. Peanuts here. It's got peanuts everywhere. These aren't even the main garden bed full of peanuts. These are Mad Hatter peppers here. They're really good. They look like a hot pepper, but they're not. They're sweet. This one here looks pretty good. And this one was a volunteer. It came up on its own. And this one over here. Looks like it actually seems like it made a little eggplant. It's like 3 fig trees, I guess, starting. They're just little though. Here is a blueberry, which looked pretty rough until I also added some worm castings, and I think it's starting to look a little better. This is my red navel orange. And I have another blueberry. Myrtles, another blueberry. I love the crepe myrtles. Aren't these beautiful? The blooms last for a really long time. This here is my Florida King peach. And right next to it is my Florida Prince peach. My pink guava. I made one fruit. I was pretty excited about it, and then it came out one day and it was just gone. So, guess I'm going to have to put little bags on the fruits of almost everything. Dwarf papaya. I've never grown papaya before, but this one is a dwarf red lady. So you only need one. You don't have to have a male or anything to pollinate it. My sugar cane, my red sugar cane. Definitely turning red and looking a lot like sugarcane now. I put worm castings all around the bottom of it. See if it does anything. I have another banana here. Pigeon peas all along the side here. Until you get to the crepe myrtles. But it is just mostly marigolds right now, which is fine with me. They'll keep the weeds and everything else down until the fall, when I can plant all kinds of other stuff. This is my yard-long beans growing up here. I guess I should probably harvest these, make something out of them. I have little pineapples that I dug up and put in pots, because I decided that I want to be able to bring them inside in case there's a cold snap this winter, and also I don't want raccoons or anything stealing my pineapples once they get ripe, so I think I'm going to grow them in pots. I have a dragon fruit here. I need to figure out where I want to plant it. It is the red flesh kind. So I need to figure out where to put that. I think I'm going to grow it along my garden shed. Here's all peanuts, watermelon, and sweet potatoes. I have, and weeds, like these little flowers here. I have sweet potatoes here growing. And then there's peanuts. There's some marigolds coming up everywhere. More peanuts. And then I have watermelon kind of growing all throughout the peanuts and everything too. But the peanuts, they love the heat. They've been doing crazy. If you want to grow something in Florida in the summer, try growing peanuts. They just go crazy. It's pretty sandy soil. Well, it is sand. So it's pretty easy to grow things in, like peanuts. Inside it is very warm, but maybe I'll harvest some things and make a stir fry or something out of some of the vegetables, peppers and things I have ready.